They told you to stay small. They told you to be quiet. But a lion doesn't ask for permission to roar. Steppin' on me.
Shadows try to block the sun, thinking that the war is done. I was hiding in the cave, acting like I was a slave. But I heard a distinct call, breaking through the prison wall. Now I'm standing on my feet, devil facing the defense. I am waking up the giant that was sleeping in the chest. I am putting all the weakness and the worry to the rest. I got royalty and power that is flowing in the vein. I am dancing in the fire and I'm dancing in the rain.
The chains are falling on the blood.
I'm not a captive anymore.
I'm walking through the open door.
Step into the power zone. Claim the promise as your own. Take the scepter in the hand. Rule and reign across the land. No more fear and no more doubt. Cast the heavy shadows out. Finish in the kingdom state. God is ruling over fate. God is ruling over. God is ruling over fate. Silence all the noise outside. No, I left for fear to hide. Armor plating on the chest, putting courage to the test. I remember who I am, blooded from the Holy Lamb. Not a pauper, I'm a prince, truth that makes the liar win. I am shifting the dimension and I'm changing up the tone. I am seated in the heavenlies, running to the throne. I pulled away the shield that was placed upon the mind. I am leaving every failure in the misery behind. You gave me authority to walk in holy liberty, to set the bound captives free. This is my true destiny. I am stepping on the serpent and I'm crushing on the head. I am rising with the power that is raised us from the dead. I decree and I declare it that the victory is here. I am walking in the boldness and erasing every tear. It is time to occupy until the coming of the Lord. I am sharpening the spirit like a double-edged sword. We are taking back the culture and we taking back the street, with the gospel as the armor on the bottom of the feet.
The chains are falling on the blood.
I'm not a captive anymore.
I'm walking through the open door.
Step into the power zone. Claim the promise as your own. Take the scepter in the hand. Rule and reign across the land. No more fear and no more doubt. Cast the heavy shadows out. Living in the kingdom state. God is ruling over fate. God is ruling over
They told you to be quiet. Better doesn't ask for permission. There is from a They told you to be quiet. Doesn't ask for permission. There is from the dead.
Yeah. I'm lying on the canvas staring at the light. I've been fighting shadows for 1,000 nights. Laser heavy and the vision is a blur. Waiting for the moment that will never occur.
I'm looking at the corner.
Yeah, yeah,
You are the great performer.
yeah, yeah. Lord, make me
You are the second wind, breathing life when the patience has thinned. Filling up the lungs with the holy air, answering the call of the desperate prayer. You are the second wind.
second wind. Yeah. Fight back.
Explosive energy.
Yeah. Sweat is dripping, but the spirit is alive. It's a miracle that I can survive. Cuts are healing and the bruises are fading. I am done with the waiting and trading. Now I'm moving with the power of the king. Winning every round inside of the ring. Striking the darkness with truth and the light. I am taking over the heavy fight. Champion status, the enemy haters, but never can break us. We're lifting the belt and the glory is felt in the heat of the sun. The war is finished and the battle is done. Kingdom is unshakable, spirit unbreakable. Faith is the muscle, I'm winning the tussle. I'm ending the hustle. Yeah, I'm in the hustle,
I'm looking at the corner.
yeah.
You are the great performer.
Yeah. Lord, make me warmer.
You are the second wind, breathing life when the patience has been, filling up the lungs with a holy air, answering the call of the desperate prayer. You are the second wind, second wind.
Knock out.
I'm still standing. I'm still
Same flow. The book is open. The page is white. Last year is gone. This is chapter 1.
I saw the calendar turn on the wall, watching the empires rise and fall, feeling the weight of the things I recall, learning to walk after learning to crawl. A brand new mercy for the day. You wash the heavy clouds away. The winter turns into the spring. I hear the morning angels sing. You hold the future in your hand. I walk into the promised land.
Your grace is enough. Your grace is enough.
Frost is melting on the window pane. Sun is coming out across the plain. Lost became a supernatural gain. Nothing in this life is in vain. Favor is the blanket that is covering the cold. Promises of heaven are beginning to unfold. Walking in a boldness that is brave and that is bold. Story of redemption is the greatest ever told. You are the Alpha and the Omega too, making the broken things completely new. Faithful and holy and righteous and true. All of my hope is anchored in you. I prophesied a blessing on the coming of the year. I cast away the trembling and I cast away the fear. The voice of the Creator is the only thing I hear. The breakthrough and the miracle is drawing very near. Open up the heavens, let the glory follow me. I am stepping into purpose and a destiny. A brand new mercy for the day. You wash the heavy clouds away. The winter turns into the spring. I hear the morning angels sing. You hold the future in your hand. I walk into the promised land.
All grace is enough. All grace is enough.
Lord, I give you this year. Every day, every hour.
Have your way.
Same flow. Chapter 1.
They calculated the pressure. They thought the weight would crush the frame, but they didn't know what I was made of. It's not about surviving the hit. It's about hitting back harder. Let's rise.
Standing in the rain, heavy on the skin, fighting battles that are raging from within. Silence was the noise, loud inside the head, remembering the words that you famously said. Every single try, shaping up the soul. You are in command, you are in control.
Yeah. Switch the mode, engage the spirit. Enemy is talking, but I don't wanna hear it. Fire coming down, but I'm walking through the flame. There is power in the mention of the holy name. Fortune inside the heat, solid like the steel. This is not a fiction, this is something real. Armor on the chest, helmet on the mind, leaving all the weakness and the doubt behind.
When the walls close in and the air gets thin, I remember where the victory began. I was looking down, staring at the floor, waiting for the opening of the door. But I got a strength that is not my own, sitting on the footstool of the throne. I can feel the shaking of the prison bars. Healing is a light coming from the sky. I am built for the storm, built for the quake. I am bending in the wind, but I never break. Rooted in the ground, reaching for the sky. With the spirit inside, I will never die. I will never die. It's a different power, a holy design, turning all the water into new wine. I am built for the storm, built for the quake. I am bending in the wind, but I never break. Looking at the wreck, yeah, it was a mess. God was using it to put me to the test. Diamond in the rough, buried in the clay, waiting for the shining of the light of day. Pressure makes a gem, struggle makes a man, part of the divine and the master plan. I'm gleaming like a jewel, view from the height, walking out of darkness in the blinding light. They throwing dirt, but I'm grown like a seed. God is gonna satisfy the every need. Haters gonna watch, let them see the glow. I'm invested in the things that they never know. Spirit activated, weapon in the hand, taking back the territory of the land.
Oh, the anchor holds within the veil. Your promises will never fail. You hold me fast, you hold me tight. My song inside the darkest night.
Inside the night, I am built for the storm, I'm built for the quake. I am bending in the wind, but I never break. Rooted in the ground, reaching for the sky. With a spirit inside, I will never die. I will never die. It's a different power, a holy design, turning all the water into new wine. I am built for the storm, built for the quake. I am bending in the wind, but I never break.
I was weak, I was fragile, I was small, but you are the one who is answer when the call. Gave me a shield, gave me a sword. I am just a soldier of the living Lord, walking by the faith, never by the sight. Everything is gonna be alright, sure. So I'm running through the troop, leaping over wall. I am standing on the rock and I will never fall. No more retreat, no more backing down. I am fighting for the jewel in the crown. I claim the victory, I claim the prize, wiping every tear from the weary eyes. Unstoppable force, immovable object. This is the kingdom, the holy project. Let them see the iron in my heart, forged by your hands. I am still standing. Because you held me up. I am yours forever.
I am built for the storm, built for the quake.
I am never break.
Rooted in the ground, reaching for the sky. With the spirit inside, I will never die. It's a different power, a holy design, turning all the water into new wine. Into new wine.
Yeah. I had no fear. You are in command. Amen.
The calendar flips, the season change. We left the pain in the past. Now, we step into the promise.
Goodbye to the shadows of 25. I'm grateful to God that I'm still alive. The winter was hard and the wind was severe, but now I am facing a brand new year. I'm leaving the baggage behind at the door. I'm not gonna carry the guilt anymore. The vision is sharp and the focus is clear. The breakthrough is coming, the presence is near. 26 is the year of the harvest, I'm claiming the field. I'm breaking the ceiling, I'm making it real, and I'm never gonna yield. The past is a lesson, the future a blessing. I'm done with the stress and I'm walking in favor. I taste and I savor, I praise the Savior. Get out my way, I got faith in the plan. Building a house on the rock, not the sand. Yeah.
The sun is rising on the east. The famine turns into the feast. The best is yet to.
I'm stepping out into the brand new day. The old things have all passed away. The color is coming back into the gray. My spirit is, my spirit is, my spirit is there. Fresh like the rain, washing away all the trauma and pain. No looking back at the salt on the plane. I'm boarding the flight on a different plane. I'm writing the pages with ink that is gold. The greatest story that ever was told. The timid are gone and I'm standing here bold. The blessings of heaven are about to unfold.
I'm shifting the gear, I'm facing the fear, I'm seeing it clear. The presence of Jesus is drawing me near. I'm done with the weeping, the promise, I'm keeping the harvest, I'm reaping. Locking the vision, I act with precision. I cut through the prison with holy decision. The giant is falling, the destiny calling, no stalling.
The seasons change within your hand. I trust the master of the plan.
We walk into the promised land.
Fed flows back, wake up, stand up. Time to proceed, we planting a miracle inside the sea. We helping the broken and meeting the need. We following everywhere Jesus will lead. Waymaker, rainmaker, earth shaker. I'm living for Jesus, the righteous partaker. The enemy wanted to leave me for dead, but I'm rising instead. I'm taking it back, yeah, I'm winning the fight. 26 is the year of life, we moving ahead.
The sun is rising on the east. The famine turns into the feast. The best is yet to come.
I'm stepping out into the brand new day. The old things have all passed away. The color is coming back into the gray. My spirit is, my spirit is, my spirit is renewed. My spirit is renewed.
I thought I wanted out. Watch this.
I took the cash and I left the door. Said I don't want this anymore. Chasing lights in the city street. Moving fast to the devil's beat. Spend it all on a cheap delight. Burning out in the middle of the night. Friends are gone when the money ends. Broken heart that never mends. No food, no hope, no bed. Wishing I was truly dead. Sleeping in the dirty mud. Fire burning in the blood. Stomach empty, feeling cold. Trading you for something old. Devil sold a lie to me. But now I start to see.
I'm running back to the gate before it gets a bit too late. Mercy is a heavy weight.
Yeah.
to the gate.
Falling back to the gate.
Father's love is calling out, erasing every single doubt. I can hear the freedom shout. This is what it's all about.
To the gate.
Walking home with a hanging head, thinking about what I famously said. Made me work as a servant slave, digging out of this early grave. But he saw me from far away, ran to me in the light of day. Didn't listen to my guilty plea, he just wanted to cover me.
Bring the robe and bring the ring. Listen to the angels sing. Angels, how they sing.
I was lost but I'm found, grace is shaking up the ground. Kill a calf and start the feast. I was greatest and the least, that is gone and life is here, wiping away every tear. Shoes are back upon my feet, walking down the golden street. Robe of honor on my back, restoration on the track.
I'm running back to the gate before it gets a bit too late. Mercy is a heavy weight. I'm running back to the gate.
Running back to the gate.
Father's love is calling out, erasing every single doubt. I can hear the freedom shout. This is what it's all about.
I was dead in the sin, now I live again. Welcome home. Welcome home.
Statue of gold is rising up on the Babylonian plain. Kings and the rulers are bowing and acting insane. Music begins and they fall like a drop of the rain. We standing tall and we breaking the mental chain. Yeah, yeah. Furnace is heating, it's 7 times hotter than normal degrees. King is demanding that everyone drop to their knees. We ain't afraid of the fire, afraid of the freeze. We only worship the maker of lands and the seas. Soldiers who threw us inside are consuming and turning to ash on the floor. We fell inside of the flames, but we walking right out of the door. Ropes are dissolved, but our bodies are better than ever before. Nibble, Chutter, Zara, shocked and he looking with awe.
Look into the flames, tell me what you see. Walking in the fire, completely free.
There is a 4-man standing near, making the danger disappear. Fire is hot, but we feel no pain, dancing inside of the burning rain. Now the air on our head, it sings. The door of the oven is unhinged. It is a 4-man.
It is a 4-man. It is a 4-man. It is a 4-man.
Didn't bow down to the image of metal and stone. Trust in the power that sits on the heavenly throne. Skin isn't burning, we didn't get hurt to the bone. God never leaves his believers to fight on their own. World is a furnace to trust in the sinner is soul. Devil is trying to swallow the body and whole. Yeah, I am maintaining the spirit and keeping control. God is the pilot and I am observing the road. Yeah, decree is rewritten, the king is admitting the Lord is the one. Yeah, the battle is finished before it had even begun.
shining brighter than rays of the glorious sun. Look at the miracle, look at the deed he has done.
Idol is fake and the statue is breaking apart. Jesus reign inside of the beat of the heart.
Yeah. Look in the flames, tell me what you see. Walk in the fire, completely free. There is a foreman standing near, making the day and just appear. Fire is hot, but we feel no pain. Dancing inside of the burning rain. Now the hair on our head is sing. The door of the oven is unhinged.
It is a fourth man.
They threw me in the pit. They sold me for silver. They thought the dream was dead, but you can't kill what God has anointed. Watch me rise. Yeah.
Brothers throw the coat of many colors. Jealousy is poison like the other. Threw me in a hole without a sound. Let me dead or rot inside the ground. Sold me to the merchant as a slave. Thinking I was headed to the grave. Taking on the Egypt in the chain. But the vision running in my veins. I am holding to the promise that was given in the night. I am keeping up the hustle and I'm keeping up the fight. Even though the situation isn't looking very bright. I'm walking by the spirit and I'm walking by the light. The pit was just a stepping stone. I'm never truly on my own.
God is sitting on the throne. Dreamer rising from the dust. In the process I will trust. What the devil meant for bad is the best I ever had. From the prison to the top, blessing isn't gonna stop. Favor on my life is real. Breaking every single seal. Breaking every single seal.
Potiphar was blinded by the lie. Threw me in the cell to do or die. Shackles on my feet and on my hand. Waiting for the purpose in the land. Interpreting the visions in the sleep. Sowing what the others gonna reap. Butler in the baker saw the sign. God is lining up the grand design. Now the Pharaoh calling me to tell the meaning of the thing. I'm standing in the palace and I'm talking to the king. 7 years of famine coming, but the plenty gonna ring. Restoration is the anthem that the spirit gonna sing. Raise me up to rule the land. Bring his put upon a hand.
Greatest stored up in the sand. Everything is how we planned.
Brothers coming hungry for the bread. Bowing down exactly like I said. I forget the sin and all the hate. God was using you to open gate. You intended it for evil, but he turned it for the good. Saving many lives exactly like he said he would. I am ruling with the wisdom and the power of the hood. Misunderstood, but now I'm standing where I should. The pit was just a stepping stone. I'm never truly on my own.
God is sitting on the throne. Dreamer rising from the dust. In the process I will trust. What the devil meant for bad is the best I ever had. From the prison to the top, blessing isn't gonna stop. Favor on my life is real. Breaking every single seal. Breaking every single seal.